Hello, my dear. It is Medium Emary. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm so sorry about earlier that the sorry, I sneezed. Um, that the other video was Taro. I literally just moved with my mother yesterday, so I'm like my head is all over the place with so many things, and I had other readings, and thank God you told me. So thank you again. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your patience. I just drank some tea on your behalf, some black tea. So this is the results. I think you could see it. So I'm gonna read what you wrote, and then we'll go over here. So I have like a flashlight, so we could be able to tune into it better. But I'm going to your messages here. Okay. So basically, it seems like a lot of the things I said in the last reading, the tarot card reading, was true in the sense of what I said about the children and what I said about, let me see here, and the move is something that's on the back of your mind. So let me read here. Okay, so your question is, I'd like to actually ask an off-the-wall question. If you, sorry, something fell back there. That was weird. If you can pick up why red poppies are such a big symbol for me, it's an Emmy energy. It manifests in dreams and meditations. I feel it may be past life related, but can never really get more of a spirit. Would also like to ask about my money situation. Will it improve and get my debt paid down? I didn't know what red poppies were. Okay, so it's just flowers. Okay, and I guess people use it for different things, right? For herbal tea, medicine, and things like that, or just different uses, healing uses for it. It's very interesting. I need to read up on it, but automatically, what I pick up from it once I saw the red poppies, I'll tell you what I see in the cup, but what I pick up from that question is, I feel like definitely there's a past life connection with you with it, as well as the word red, the color red, I feel like is very symbolic for you. There's also this weird connection that I'm picking up from a past life that you had where there's something with China or Asia. I keep picking up with you somewhere where you had a past life where you were Chinese or from an Asian, um, from Asia, and you worked with, I feel, red poppies or some other form of um, flowers that helped as well. You were really good with plant medicines and using plants as a way to help and heal, and also using it for people to um, expand their awareness. So I feel like it has to do with a past life where you were Asian and you did that. You worked with plants and flowers. So there's just something with that. And then the color red, I feel like has to do with that past life where you used red as protection. And red was just a powerful color you used a lot when you did healing on people, medicine healing. I even feel like you even worked on, I think it's called acupuncture. But that is stuff I feel like you did in a past life. You have a couple of past lives where you did the same thing. You did healing with medicine and plants. I do feel like you had a past life where you were, well, you could call that being a witch, but you actually had a past life where you were a witch in like England, in England somewhere, or Scotland or something. Um, and you worked with plants and flowers too. But when I think of red poppies, they keep showing me a past life where you were a woman in Asia and you used flowers and plants in that way. And I think even red poppies were like very, very sacred, and they were given to you, and they were found, passed down to you, and you were like probably the only person that was able to get them or something like that. So I feel like that's where the connection comes through, and it's guiding you. the actual energy of the red poppies is guiding you and like showing you what to do with them to help people, to help yourself as well. So let's tune in here. I'm just gonna look here. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening to you. There's this focus of just this huge wave of change that's going to be coming your way. And that can be everything that I mentioned about the change of environment and stuff like that. And then I also feel like within, I think your question was about money. And then let me just read here. Oh, the tarot deck is beautiful. It's a great idea. Yeah, so I see the change with the change of environment. So I do see a move for you. I don't know if I said the time for the move, but I feel like within next year, there's something about a move next year for you or a change of environment next year. And then there's this focus. And then the tarot deck thing is a great idea. I think you're really good with channeling information and then writing a book and using your channeling skills to create a tarot deck is a great way to express that. Now your question is about I loved when I worked with pediatrics. It was considered field allow me. I have very close. Definitely working with children. I said it to you in the last reading, and when it just comes through like that for me, it shows that in the future you will be doing that kind of field, and it will be coming through. I see that that's something you're gonna explore and get into, and I think you should be open to it. And I think I said that as well in the last reading to be open to those things. Okay. Your connection. You have a huge connection with nature and animals, so that in itself is just it comes natural to you, and that's why you love that healing aspect of flowers and plants and stuff. It just comes naturally to you because of your past lives. Okay. And I feel like money will be getting good for you. I feel more within the next couple of months, latest 6 months, money will be getting better. Financially it does seem like it could be of the pandemic or just everything that's happening. Just to be patient, hang in there, but there's this focus that it will be picking up again and you will be recovering and more stable within a couple of months, latest 6 months. Okay. I'm gonna see here. Oh my gosh, I know this looks a little bit, I don't know if you could see it. Do you see a cat? Because I see a cat. Do you see the ears? Cat ears, the face, the cat eyes, and that's the nose and the mouth. I see a cat. So for me, I think that's we were talking about your cat Poe and how you have that telepathic connection with them, or unless you have another cat in spirit, but there's this focus of a cat, and we were talking about a cat. How funny. Let me know if you could see it, because I could definitely see it. Okay. I'm gonna see here. Just looking here, reading, hun. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention I do see love. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, but I do feel like there will be new love or a new person coming into your life. I feel like maybe you've been heartbroken over someone, and I don't know if this obviously is a past relationship or someone that you were with for a long time. I'm not sure, but there's this focus of heartache. But I do see a new person coming into your life within, I would say, the same time frame when money's going to be getting better with 6, 7 months. If you're not in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, it could just mean that maybe things are going to be really good during that time with you and your partner. Okay, but there is this focus on a person in a romantic way. Okay, so write down these things that I'm mentioning. I feel good energy about the business. I don't know if you mentioned about business. I feel like you should trust in yourself more and not doubt your abilities. I see you I see you embracing that side business for yourself. I don't know if it's the book, but it is definitely some little side business you will be embracing, and to trusting yourself more with that and believing yourself more with that. Okay. I see some little business, so I don't know if it's still that or something else, but it's definitely okay. Definitely something that you're going to be using to help people, like a side business. Um, Hold on one second, hon. If there's anything else? You have a lot of animals in your tea leaves, like right here. I see a stingray right there. Looks like a stingray, which stingrays are very beautiful creatures. They're all about freedom. So maybe you're looking for that freedom for yourself. And I think I was mentioning this time is very soul searching for you. So explore. I love stingrays. I've had very vivid dreams with stingrays. And I also see a bird here. For me, this looks like a bird, kind of like on a branch. A bird on a branch. And that makes sense with you saying you have a close connection with animals. And then I think I saw earlier another animal. I'm just trying to find it here. Because in tea leaves you could see little symbols and stuff. Where did I see it? I can't see it again, but I think I missed it. I think earlier I saw a giraffe. I just can't find it now. But yeah, you have a lot of animals here in your tea leaves, okay? I do feel like there's like a male coming in through and coming in spirit for you. So for me, it could be a friend or a brother figure coming through, stepping through in spirit for you. This spirit is a young male, so I don't know if they're a friend or a brother to you. But there's a young male coming through to acknowledge you. I don't know if it's for you, this message is for you or somebody close to you that knew a young male. But it's definitely a brother or friend figure of some sort. Okay, this is a young male, so I feel like he had obviously a lot ahead of him. I would say he was maybe in his 30s or something, maybe 40s or 30s or some sort. But there's something about him being young male. Could be 20s, not sure, but definitely young male. Like he wasn't old. So just keep in mind there's this young male in spirit that's around you as well. And let me see here if there's anything else. I want to make sure I covered everything here for you, hun. Yeah, I feel like you're being guided a lot. You're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of signs this year, and to be open. You're very in tune. It's very, very cool. I love it. And I think you have a connection with spirit animals, like spirit animals and symbolic messages from spirit animals. So search up the stingray, and I think the stingray is very, very powerful. There's definitely about freedom, I think, because I had a very vivid dream about them once in like clear water. And then look at the cat. That is so cute. Okay, hun, so I'm going to leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this little mini reading, tea leaf reading. Thank you for your patience. Everything looks really good. Be open, explore, enjoy the process. It's gonna be good, and I feel like you should really tune into this to the kids thing, and be open to those creative outlets that you're using with creating the tarot deck and the book. I feel like it's really good for you. I do also see another side business coming up for you as well. I don't know what exactly it is, but there's something else you're gonna embrace in the future, and I do see a move and a new love. So I don't remember everything I said, but just write down everything that I did say. Okay? Lots of love to you. Hope you have a beautiful night. God bless. Bye now.